Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, some quick, raw thoughts. Not a full review, but some of them thoughts real fast there. The show started off with Seth Rollins cutting the promo about the eye for an eye match with Mysterio, gloating about how he ripped his eye out or whatever. And he put the blame on the fans for this. It's the fault of the fans there. And when you think about it, the fans, they turned on him for bashing indie wrestling. Because these fans nowadays are a bunch of fucking noids, ladies and gentlemen. A bunch of nerds there. It is what it is there, but a funny promo. Then he had a match against Aleister Black. Aleister Black wanted revenge for his friend that got his eye ripped out or whatever. And Seth Rollins beat him in a good enough match. And afterwards, they beat the shit out of Aleister Black. He had a sore arm. They did all kind of stuff to his arm. His arm was placed like this. And he stomped on his arm there, looked like he broke his arm. That's what we need in wrestling, some violence like this there to make the show interesting or whatever. Good match, some good fake violence or whatever. I was entertained by this segment there. MVP Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin have officially formed a group, a new fucking stable or whatever. I was excited for this, but then they got beat in their first match by 3 midgets, ladies and gentlemen. The fuck is wrong with this company there? New stable, they get beat by midgets there. Come on, fuck. How do you get pumped for anything if everything always gets destroyed or whatever? But it is what it is there. There's still hope for this group. Maybe. I don't know, folks. I don't know there. Drew McIntyre came out saying he wants a real opponent for SummerSlam. And then Dolph Ziggler came back out. Sadly, it's going to be Ziggler against McIntyre again at SummerSlam. And this time, McIntyre gets to pick the stipulation. Hopefully, it's a career versus championship match. If Ziggler loses, he can get the fuck out or whatever. Hopefully, it's a double career on the line so they can both get lost there. 2 boring bums or whatever. And we had a good main event between Orton and The Big Show. The Big Show, he isn't young. It's not easy for him to move with his size or whatever. And I thought they had a pretty good match. And Orton gave him the punt to the head at the end. So I guess Big Show was going to sleep for another year there. He has a show he's filming that nobody watches or whatever. Big Show going back on the shelf or whatever. Overall, I thought it was a pretty good show for a Raw, you know what I mean? Usually when I put this shit on, I'm comatose after 15 minutes. It's very hard to stay awake, but I thought tonight was an entertaining show or whatever there. I understand it's not the cool thing nowadays to enjoy Raw. You gotta praise garbage indie wrestling there. Well, fuck indie wrestling there, in my opinion. I thought this show was pretty good. So yeah, those are my quick thoughts or whatever there. So hope you enjoyed the show. If you didn't, well, it is what it is there. I enjoyed it, folks. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Until next time, peace.